This video content is not intended for children.
Here we are back at the boat ramp. Let's see if we can get a bite. Welcome back to Realistic Fishing. Well, I'm back at a local boat ramp and we're gonna see if we can get a bite. Big bluegill, baby bass, crappie, sunfish, who knows? Real simple rig today. We got a clip-on bobber, a pinch-on sinker, a size 8 hook with a gulp minnow. Every once in a while I like to give it a little twitch just to keep that minnow down there moving. Gulp minnow has no action on its own, but when you move it just a little bit, it looks more like a dying minnow. Oh, I had a bite, missed him. Too busy gabbing. Got him, fish on. Oh, feels like a good fighter. Oh, jumbo bluegill. Yes, yes. Now we're talking. Wow. I'm gonna crouch down here and take a look at this one in case he jumps out of my hand. I don't want him to fall on the dock and get injured, right? I want him to flap around and end up in the water. So here we go. Nice 8+ inch bluegill here. Great color. We got some orange and purple and green. Look at that purple back here. This is a very nice bluegill. Got him on that gulp minnow. Oh, dang it. I thought I was getting a bite. Looks like they may have just grabbed the tail. Maybe I should let him hold it for a little bit longer. Maybe not. I think I'm getting some bites down here, so we're going to keep it in the same area. Got him. There's another fish. There we go. Nice 6-inch bluegill here. Anyone can come out and learn how to do this. About $25 worth of gear. You can be out here catching bluegill. Good looking fish.
Realistic Fishing. Thank you, man. Love the channel, by the way.
Can you all see the bobber out there? Some of these bites are subtle. Some of them are pretty good. That one took it under. And I'm doing this without live bait, right? These are little fake minnows that come in a jar. I just keep them in the car. There's a fish. Oh, that feels like a good fish. What is it? Oh, that's a nice dark bluegill. Like I was saying, I just keep them in the car. There we go. Nice 7-inch bluegill. Once again, good color. Gold, green, a little bit of purple. Yeah, looking good. Looks like it's just starting to rain. Hopefully it doesn't start raining too hard. I want to catch a few more bluegill. I might even go try over there in the cove. if the bite slows down over here, if they get too used to seeing the minnow over and over again, they'll just turn up their fish noses at it like, I'm not gonna fall for that again. There's a bite. Got him. Another bluegill. Maybe a 5 to 6 incher. Lay down. Lay down. Whoop. Doesn't want to lay down. Got about a 5.5 inch bluegill here. Got that one. Not very big. Smallest fish. Smallest one so far today. It happens though. Small fish do bite as well.
Hi, I'm Sherry. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
I did try a little bass fishing earlier today. I didn't even get a bite. Bluegill fishing is still where it's at right now. Might get a small bass mixed in, but those larger bass, a pound and up, still not getting any here by the bank. Pretty soon though, I have a feeling they'll be coming in within a few weeks. That might be a bass. Speak of the devil. That's a bass. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, check them out. A little worse for wear. Look at that top fin. Still out here feeding though. Making it happen. All right. Let's let them go. Well, I haven't got a bite for a few casts after catching that bass, so let's go try over there in the cove. This is much more shallow over here. I'm gonna lower my bobber pretty drastically. Down to about 1.5 feet. Oh, that felt like a good fish. Come off though. Wow, I see a pretty good sized boil there. What was that? There we go, fish on. Doesn't feel like a very big one. 5-inch bluegill. I think that last bite I had was a bigger fish than this. Yeah, just a little guy. Whatever I had before that one, I heard the drag start to sing just a little bit. I think it was a bigger fish. Probably a small largemouth bass. There's a bite. Got him. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. This might be what I had. Nice big yellow bass. Spiny guy. Got to be careful with this. This is a really spiny fish. He'll stab the shit out of me. Just want to look. Yeah, about a 9-incher.
This is Jersey Joel from Jersey Joel Fishing. You're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Yeah, that was a good fish. Some bluegill. Nope, no crappie yet. Here's another bluegill. Got him while some guy in a truck was hollering at me. Nice big bluegill here. 7.5, maybe 8 inches. Yeah, good fish. All right, another good bluegill. Let's get back out there. I'm telling you, this is a good time to get out there and learn, especially if you're just going to be fishing bobber basics like this. The parks are not crowded because it's a little early in the season, but you'll get a head start on catching those fish. Big bluegill coming in shallow right about now. The water's probably in the low 50s, and that's a great time to get started. Since I'm going back to deeper water, we're going to raise this float. Yeah, we'll try there, about 3.5 feet. There's a bite. Got him. Another bluegill. Yeah, we've got about a 5-inch bluegill here. Kind of dark, kind of slimy. Some bluegill. Yeah, go ahead. I'm leaving soon.
Okay. I don't want to get in your way or anything. I just got out of school. And I'll come fish.
My name is Dewey Cash, and you're watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.
Well, that's all the time I have for today. Just goes to show, with some $25 beginner equipment, you can be out here catching bluegill before anyone else. You could even catch some small bass. I was using gulp minnows, but you could use worms, wax worms, tiny little jigs, tiny little plastic worms, who knows? You might get a bite on anything. The main thing is, you gotta get out there and try. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.